Okay, Mike Hughes here with Dive News Network, and today I'm going to be talking to Ken. And Ken, you want to tell me a little bit about what we have here at DEMA?
These are eddy current testing equipment looking for cracks and flaws inside the tanks themselves.
Okay.
Now, the old 6351 aluminum alloy was prone to stress load cracking, and there was a mandate out there to go ahead and test these tanks on a yearly basis.
Yes.
So basically, we have an eddy current tester.
Right, which is here, right here.
And
it's hooked up here?
It's hooked up to the probe.
On a full tank.
Yes, on a complete tank, obviously.
Not full of air.
Not full of air. And the sensor itself is embedded in the threaded probe.
Right.
So there's an eddy current sensor in there. It's threaded down into the tank, and we're looking for cracks that are radiating up from the shoulder of the tank into the threaded area. This is basically just threaded on in. And as we're scanning down, we can look at the display, and every time there's a blip in it, we're going to see a crack. We'll get down into the area. There's a crack there.
Whoops.
There it is again.
Okay, as you turned it all the way around 360.
There we go. That's right. As we spin it around, we can zero in on the crack.
So this aluminum tank is a bad egg. It
was bad, yes.
Okay.
It was scrapped on out. So
right.
Used it as a demonstration.
I mean, it was good at one time, but suddenly it no longer can take the stress. Okay, and then so we've got these. It shows on the graph charts here what it was like and where the scratches are.
Exactly. So whatever we saw on the eddy current instrument itself, we can show on a computer. We can save this as a printout and present it as evidence of a cracked tank.
And then also we can say, congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a overweight paperweight.
Overweight paperweight, exactly.
But inside you can see when you're doing a visual check, those things you're not going to see. I mean, you're looking in the tank,
yes.
and like a steel tank, it's going to look good. But it's only with the eddy current device that you're going to see those stress fractures that could be something bad in the future.
Yeah, and part of the tank maintenance is to look on the inside of the tank for dirt and crud and scale and everything. And the easiest way to do that visually is with we call these the light wands.
Now they don't have to have a hole on the side of their tank in order to see that.
They look down in the thing. This isn't going to hold that much air. It really isn't.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little bit easier to do a visual inspection. Now for those who are doing oxygen mixes, this is what we call a duplex light wand, and there's a requirement to look at it under ultraviolet light.
Oh, cool.
Looking for contaminants in the tank also. So you
disco don't want dancing contaminants.
Just about.
Oils and whatnot.
Oils and
nice.
Flint and dirt.
Cool. So you get both.
Yeah, so you get both.
And now all you need is infrared.
Yeah. so you can look at them in the dark. That would be great.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Ken.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay, Ken, if they want to know more about your products, where do they go?
They can come. We manufacture everything right in Streamwood, Illinois.
Okay.
Or the eddy current equipment is manufactured by Centurion NDT at centurionNDT.com, and they'll find the entire product line with prices and availability right online.
Cool. That works for me.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the opportunity, Mike.